Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Welcome back to Cook Serve Delicious. In our last video, we took on a bet with Crazy Dave that we could not get 20 perfect orders in a row with having all three fried foods on the menu, the fried chicken, the french fries, and the sopapillas. Let's go ahead and start that bet. Get these 20 combos that we need. Oh no, I messed up the first order. Wow, that's good. There are no bouillon cubes in Boris soup, but soup is a little bit lenient, so that'll probably just be an average order. Not a bad one. And it's actually pretty good to, have your first order of the day be the crappy one, because that has the minimal impact on your combo potential. What are the odds that the first three would all be soup, and they'd all be the same soup? Actually very small. So 1 in 6 odds of it being the soup, assuming everything is equally likely. So that's already like, what is that? 1 in 216? And how many soup recipes are there? Oh boy, it's small, guys. It's small. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just witnessed an event that's like less than 1 in 1,000, maybe like less than 1 in 10,000. That is, of course, assuming that every food item is equally likely. Vinaigrette, you say? Everything is equally likely, and all the recipes are equally likely as well, which may not be the case. I wish there were one more food in this game that I liked as much as I like soup and salad. So I'm totally on board with soup and salad. I'm happy to have those on the menu every day. There's nothing else that I'm happy to have on the menu, again, every single day. I'm gonna try some of this chicken, people. Fried chicken's not so bad. I don't know. I complained about it, but it's alright. At least it's easy. It just takes a little bit of time, but it's easy. And you can get the hang of, delivering items when you have stuff ready to go. I should probably go a little bit lighter on the fried chicken. And maybe I'll make that one of my regular items, but I don't know. It's just nowhere near as good as, like, fish, chicken, or steak. Alright, that's the end of rush hour. So, I had to make my customers wait a little bit, but, it wasn't that stressful. Another one of these! Man, I wonder if something's wrong with the random number generator or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, that's why it's really important to have the items that make your customers wait longer, because then you can just kind of, take it easy. I think if I hadn't had those items, like the air conditioning, I would be in a lot more trouble. Although, do I have air conditioning on this one? I don't remember if I got air conditioning on this one yet. I think so. I think I have air conditioning, and there's one more item. There's like the fun menus or something, which allow people to look at your menus, like outside the restaurant or something. I do not know why I have a negative active buzz. I don't know why that is. I don't know of any food property that gives you negative stuff in the afternoon. There's the one thing that gives you negative in the morning. I don't know why I had a negative it happens sometimes in between the hours of 12 and 3. I have like a down arrow. Of course, hovering over it doesn't tell you anything. The positive that's there right now is because of Afternoon Delight. I have some items that give me a buzz boost in the afternoon. Well, we got Crazy Dave's bet. At this point, there's nothing to do at this point, because I messed up the very first order of the day by accidentally putting bouillon cubes in the Boris soup. How could I? I will now go to hell for my sins. But that means I don't have a perfect day. And so, yeah, we're just hanging out here like hanging trout, I guess. Seeing if any more crazy, hilarious mistakes happen in rush hour or something. So I'm gonna get a lot of money. Even though I didn't get the perfect day, I'm gonna get $600 at the end of this day. It's very interesting how Crazy Dave's bets work. Basically, you have to pay him $300 up front. If you win the bet, he gives you back $600. If you lose, he keeps your $300 and you get nothing. Which is equivalent to just paying, like saying a $300 bet. Like if Dave were just like, okay, look, I bet you $300, you can't do this, and then the following day you either paid him $300 or he paid you. That would be much better for you. Again, with the Boris soup. What is this? Numbers. But the way that he does it, you know, it's kind of advantageous because he gets the money up front. You know, he could screw you over, decide to run away to New Mexico or something. That's probably a thing where, like, just if you don't, they don't want you to do the bet paid the following day, I guess, maybe, because then if you screwed up so bad that you didn't actually have the $300 to give him, that would be hard to program correctly. But, still, it's kind of inelegant, I think. Oh, rush hour pass, I didn't even notice. Alright, let's flush the toilet. Have I bought the upgrade? Have I bought the upgrade that... What am I talking about? That makes the toilets flush less often? I think so. We should check, though, after this. I definitely want it if I don't already have it. I remember talking about how, even though, yeah, you might think the toilet's not that big of a deal, it's a super easy chore, it's just 2 keystrokes. Just having to do it at all can be a distraction. And that distraction can make the difference between a perfect order and an average. Hey, again with the Baristobo soup! I don't even know what Baristobo soup is! But apparently everybody else does, and they are buying it by the truckloads. Alright, looks like we'll have... Looks like we'll have about 55 orders on the day. If my estimations are correct. Because there's that average order at the beginning. Then I got 53 in a row, 54. Oh, I guessed exactly right. We'll have exactly, oh no, sorry, 56 orders, 55 perfect ones, plus the average one to start things off. Leads to a nearly perfect day. Alright, $626. Not many tips though, because my food sucked. Alright, so yeah, that's easy enough. Let's go ahead and do one more day because we're here. I got $600 there, menu rot, silver ticket, news last night, more buzz, great. Chicken breast upgrade, oh yes, and a fish upgrade, oh my god, I'm so excited. I can barely hide it. I actually want to upgrade all these, the burger, the chicken, and the fish. So let's see, what gives me the most bang for the old buckaroo? This is 10 to 15, this is 12 to 15. That's 5 to 8. Well, I guess the 10 to 15 is the best one, so we'll just do that one. Now I'm flat-ass broke. Let's take a look at today's bets. Oh, man. I would like to do this bet. $721 for silver tickets. Unfortunately, I don't have wine, and I couldn't have afforded to buy wine even if I'd wanted to. If only this wine had been something else, it might have been worth doing. I guess maybe, you know, I should probably check the bet first before doing the upgrades, because if there's a bet here that you can buy something and then make the bet, that might be worth it. Now there's a Steam thing over here where basically, if you to have the following combos of foods, you can get a one-time participation bonus of $500. Actually, I can do this. Holy crap, I can do this thing. Steak, chicken, hamburger, fried chicken. Interesting. Well, steak is menu rot. What I could do is I could just do this the following day. Yeah, I'll do this the following day, so we'll make this a little bit of a longer video. What I'm gonna do is take the fried chicken off, put the hamburger and the chicken on. They're not gonna be rotting yet, because this is their first days. They weren't on the previous day. We'll put on the fish, and we'll put on lasagna. So then the following day, I can have steak, hamburger, chicken, and I'll put fried chicken back on as well. Yes, that's what we shall do. All right, so we'll do this, and we'll make it a little bit of a longer video, because I'll do 3 things. So 53 buzz, pretty good. Start the new day. I've never actually succeeded at one of those Steam participation challenge thingies. I know that they don't change from like day to day, or like, it's not like the randomized bet. The randomized bet changes 1, 2, 3, geez. The randomized bets change after every game day. The Steam things, I believe they change every like real-time day. But after I get through this day of cook, serving, and deliciousing, it's still going to be. Let us on. Okay. I think the same things are going to be on. I don't know if I need to activate it or if I just need to have the right foods on the menu. See, this is awkward. Because I started cooking the soup and then the meat finished. I was stuck doing the soup, though. I couldn't get back to the meat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, season. So that's the way that the meat can end up getting burned. I don't know if that would make the order bad or if the customers have some tolerance for burned meat. Alright, wow, 3 chores right now is really nice because we're half an hour away from rush hour. It's the perfect time to do it. Let's start, oh, VCR, PSVCR, PSCR. It's the new vegetable lasagna. Let's see if I got that done right. Oh no, I'm doing soup again while my hamburgers are cooking. Yep, that's definitely the downside of hamburgers. Oh my god. I'm going to have a lot of these hamburgers appearing at the same time. It's gonna be a trouble. Trouble is about to find me. Well, you know what? Meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. Meat only? Alright. Bacon, cheese only. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, season. But you know what? That's why we watch these videos, right? It's to watch Papa Boris fail. Let's be honest. Alright, it's the easy recipe. It might look complicated, but when soup is only at level 2, the vegetable soup is just everything on the vegetable menu. This is a little bit more complex, I think. I think the Baristobo is one of the hardest recipes because you have to make a kind of an odd selection out of the first page and out of the second page. Vinegar classic. Oh, this is everything but greens and carrots. That's a new recipe, I think. At least I haven't seen that one before. Ah, the Ryan Davis. Good old... Why do I have it down right here? I don't know why this is down. Maybe this is just because it's like the post-rush hour lull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, season. Meat, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. Ah, bacon, lettuce, tomatoes. I wonder if you can pull the patty off and have it sitting there. Is that possible? Oh, okay. I should test that. I should test whether you can pull the patty off and let it sit there while you prepare the burger. Like, can you pull the patty off while you're doing something else? That's what I want to know. Okay. The heart stopper. Okay. So what happens if I press 1? Oh, nothing. Okay. So yep, you cannot pull that off. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Like the heart stopper there. Bacon and cheese only? What is that? Who gets a bacon and cheese sandwich? That's disgusting. Oh, hilarious. Vinegar, cheese, onions, peppers. So there's one recipe that has everything but mushrooms and onions, and one that has everything but the greens. Okay, made some pretty good money so far. We're about to hit our second rush hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 season. So the Steam thing is different from a bet. Whereas the bets, you have to get a particular number of combos in order to get your money. For the Steam thing, it's a once per day thing. Once you do the 3 that are available that day, you can't do it anymore. And what you're doing there is you're competing for the most combos. So that's it, you just try to get as many combos as you can on that day, and then whether you get the most or not the most or whatever, you get your $500 participation bonus. I like chicken noodle soup. Just pretty logical selection of ingredients, and only one thing from the vegetable page. Oh my god. There's a fair amount of stuff going on here I need to address. Let's put that patty on. Wash the dishes. You can see I'm washing the dishes while there's something else that commands my attention. And it's not a big deal. Oh, I need to actually cook the fish. This is actually everything, isn't it? But some items can be placed more than once. Classic. Bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. I haven't seen that one before. Meat, bacon, 2 cheese, and a tomato. Okay. So that's the one with everything but the mushrooms and tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, season. And there's one with everything except for the greens and carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, season. I guess they really can't say everything but, because you're still picking the right type of dressing and the right type of cheese/vinaigrette choice. Or no, cheese and vinaigrette are not mutually exclusive. Well, there's still some wacky stuff that goes on. Like once you put on ranch, you can't put on Thousand Island or something like that. Ah, it's my nemesis. The Boris soup. Again! Probably getting a little bit of confirmation bias. It's probably not actually appearing that often. I just don't like seeing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, season. Ooh, I believe that might have been a perfect day. Even ending with an $8 tip. Lovely as well as dovely. That's what I've got to say about that. Kaboom. 58 orders. Not quite 60. It's interesting. I didn't actually make really... this is actually kind of jarring my confidence in the world. I didn't really make, like, I made just about the same as much as what I made when I did Crazy Dave's bet, even though I had, like, inferior foods that sell for less. Because they don't require any cooking, they deliver faster, and I might have gotten more orders in, or what, I don't know, but I pretty much made this exact amount of money yesterday. Well, I'll continue to apply the faith and believe that, you know, my menu selections are better. Okay, got everything done. Daily special. Ooh, I like that a lot. Definitely gonna do that. And then there's a new catering job. Well, let's take a look at what the catering job is. See what we got going here. Smorgasbord. I need pretzel, corn dog, and lasagna. All right, we'll do that one another time. Right now, what I want to do is check out the Steam thing. So we need steak, chicken, hamburger, fried chicken. Ah, these are actually foods I have. I could have actually done this thing. Wait, does this match the Steam thing? Chicken, hamburger, fried chicken. Chicken, oh wow, I can actually do both. All right, so I need 34x perfect combos for this. Okay, let's do this. So chicken, hamburger, fried chicken, and I need a steak on top of that. So, chicken, hamburger, fried chicken, and I need a steak here. So what I could do is I could take soup off to put steak on to make my day easier and make it more likely that I can hit 34 combos. Or I can replace the fish with the steak. Yeah, let's replace the fish with the steak to alleviate menu rot a little bit so that the fish will be ready to go. Because next day the hamburger and the chicken are going to be menu rotting. Okay, so hamburger, chicken, steak, fried chicken. And I have fried chicken, hamburger, and regular chicken for the bets. So let's make sure, yes, yes, yes. And then, yeah, so this is just actually a subset of this with the steak added. So steak, chicken, hamburger. I just want to make sure I don't start the day missing the items. Oh, yes, and let's take a look at the daily special thing going on over here. I do want to buy some upgrades, but I also want to get this $1,000. Yeah, so the daily special is pretty cool. What this does is it makes it so that one of your food items is ordered more often than the others, and as long as you change what's in this slot every day, you get a booze bust. Or not a booze bust, oh my god, a buzz boost, Jesus. So you change it out every day. Maybe one day we'll do a troll video where I put soup in the daily special slot so it gets ordered more often and then I just like fail horribly. Maybe we'll do it in the next video actually. But yeah, it's nice to put, you know, the steak in here because the steak is just great. You know, people tip more, and it sells for a lot of money, $15, and it's super easy to make, and so people order a lot of it, you have an easier day. And, you know, paying $1,000 to essentially, after the first day, have an extra 5% buzz. Actually, it starts out right away. Okay, so basically it just gives you a permanent 5% buzz boost to your restaurant, which is a big deal. That means, you know, you're gonna get more people ordering stuff, make more orders, sell more money, or make more money, all that good stuff. Anyway, so I like the daily special. I highly recommend getting it. It's only $1,000. Okay, so we need 34 combos, which means if we screw up somewhere in the middle of the day, we will fail. It's really important, like between the hours of 12 and 6, to not fuck up. And ideally, have those 34 combos done before the second rush hour. So really, as long as I can make it through the first rush hour, I should be pretty safe. My buzz right now is not that high because the new restaurant bonus of 30% is worn off. If you watch the video after I hit 1 star, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. You might remember, it was like, we had like a buzz in like the 80s or something, and it was crazy how many orders were coming in. It was like rush hour all the time, basically. So that now that's worn off, the afternoon hours are pretty slow. So as long as I can make it past the first rush hour, I should be alright. I mean, barring silly mistakes, which can always happen. I get lucky again and get all my chores out of the way before rush hour. So that'll be something that is not slowing me down. Hogging my prep stations when orders could be coming in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see we're getting a fair amount of steaks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 season. And lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. Trying to be careful there. Soup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 season. I like the fact that you can make a BLT by actually typing BLT. I'm glad that those ingredients have what the heck? Onions, peppers, bacon, croutons, mushroom. Okay. Oh my god, I almost screwed up that steak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 season because I got hung up on the salad. Big a weird recipe. Oops, I did the wrong fried chicken. Okay, so I need to catch that up. I need to get the salad. Luckily that salad was not complicated, so I could flush the toilet in time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 season. There's the mysterious negative buzz up here. I don't know why that's there. But we had a close call on one of the soups. Close call on a steak. Close call on a salad, which caused the close call on the steak. So far, so good. I wonder if you put too many meat patties on the grill, but then you don't use them when it's time to concoct the hamburger, do you still get an imperfect order? Because, I mean, the customer doesn't care that you cooked an extra patty. Or does the game force you to use all the patties that you cooked? And these are the existential questions that haunt our times. Alright, gotta get 5 more orders, including the steak that's already cooking. And I think I should get my combos done before rush hour. Which would be very exciting. Very exciting indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all these steaks are the daily special. The daily special doesn't sell for any extra amount of money, but it's ordered more often. So if you put an item there that has a high menu price, you can make more money in that sense. The Heartstopper! Okay, I got the requisite number of combos before the second rush hour, just as I predicted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, yeah, now we're trying for a perfect day, but I'm feeling pretty relaxed. If I make a mistake, it's no big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 season. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 season. I guess people got sick of steak. Oh, jeez, what is this? This is the one without the mushrooms and tomatoes. I keep getting those confused. Yeah, see, that's the one without the greens and carrots. There's a very similar one. It's like that, but everything but the mushrooms and tomatoes, and I keep getting those confused, so I can't act quickly on them because I want to make sure I'm doing the right one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 season. Bacon and cheese. God, that is the most disgusting thing. I mean, who is it that hates lettuce so much that they would actually get a BLT without the lettuce? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with your life? Meat and tomatoes only. Interesting. Oh, I see, that's why it's called the red. Red meat, red tomatoes. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 season. Ooh, we got a tip for $8. About time. People showed some appreciation for my mad chefing skills. that's one of the new recipes, seasoned with 2 kicks of spice, but you notice it's not really any harder than the original recipes. So it makes steak so great. It just sells for a lot to begin with. It's super easy to make. It sells for even more when you upgrade it. The price is increased at a really good ratio. And it doesn't really get any harder at all. Can't imagine playing without steak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons. Somebody tipped for the soup. Tipping in this game is weird. Like, people give huge tips. Or nothing. Sometimes you get a small tip like $2, but most of the time it's not. Let's see. Meat, lettuce, bacon, cheese, tomatoes. Deliver the chicken, and just like that, 60 perfect orders for another perfect day. Ooh, $7.59. That's noticeably higher. That's like over almost $100 higher than the last couple of days. Well, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Do please like and or subscribe if you did. And now to wrap things up, if you'd like to stick around, I'll go ahead and fiddle a little bit with the bookkeeping of the restaurant. So let's read our emails. I have won $448. Safety inspection coming up. Great. Weather alert. Great. $250. All customers have a very large boost of patience. So wait, where's the where's the thing? I did this. Oh, you have to click on it here. Oh my god. Well, okay. So apparently you have to click on this. Oh, wait a minute. You need to have nothing else? Oh god, hang on a second. Oh my god, you have to have nothing else. So if I had just taken soup and salad off the menu and done just these 4 things, well then I would have gotten $500. You know, if I were a good reader, try competing for the most combos by having only the following foods on your menu. I see. Well, the word only is very important here. I should have read that more carefully. So apparently, if I had done this, I actually, the bet with the silver tickets was for these 3 things. So I could have just put these 4 items on the menu. I would have completed my bet and gotten an extra $500. Well, I'll do that off screen. It's not that exciting. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. We'll do another catering event and another couple of days. Take care, folks.